Hello everybody, my name is Alacia Campbell, aka Certified Natural, and welcome back to my channel, Conquering the Twist Out. Now, I get so many questions about how I do my twist outs. And to be honest, twist outs don't work for me. I wash my hair, I twist them, and I take them down, and my hair looks crazy. It looks nothing like the YouTubers or the Instagrammers that you see every day that has these beautiful flowing locks. Mine look nothing like that. So instead, what I do is what I call the retwist out on my hair. And what that means is I pretty much either take an old twist out, or in this case an old wash and go, and I twist my hair on dry hair versus wet and fresh out of the shower. This method works for me and is much better when it comes down to definition, shine, moisture, all of those things for my twist outs, because regular twist outs just do not work. I don't understand. I don't know why. Maybe it's my hair. I can't blame the products, because every product I get the same result for the most part. So I just don't even bother. Okay, so the retwist out has been very effective. It keeps my hair moisturized, like I said, and it lasts a lot longer for me. So in this video, we're going to be covering a couple things: how to re-moisturize your hair, being that we are starting on old dry hair, and how to do a retwist out if your original twist out failed, or your wash and go failed, or your hair is just old and it's not time to wash it yet. Okay, so as you can see, I have this high puff here, which is the result of an old wash and go that I did several days ago. And this is what my hair looks like. Still has some moisture in here. It also still has some definition. My curls still look pretty good. It still smells absolutely amazing. And I used the TGIN rose water line to get my original wash and go that produced these curls. So if you want to see that video, I'll link it below so that you can go and see that. But that is what we are working on. This is old stretched hair. So I'm gonna go ahead, per usual, part it down the middle. Clip this section out of the way. A lot of hair. Okay, and we're gonna start on this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and part this in half, clipping this section out of the way. And we're gonna start with the back. So get your spray bottle. This is one of the, I keep calling it a forever spray, but I'm not exactly sure if that's the name, but whatever spray bottle you have, make sure you go ahead and spray your hair. Now, you don't want to wet your hair too much, because you don't want it to revert all the way back to its natural curl state. So just get it damp. You should already have some product in your hair from your original style, but if your hair feels super dry and that it does not have any moisture, then you should probably also be prepared to use a cream styler, or go ahead and spray. Work the water in. I can still feel the original products that I used kind of reactivating in my hair, so I don't really need to do much. You're gonna do a little bit of finger detangling, not a lot. And I'm going to take this section, split it in half, getting clean parts. Clip this out of the way. A little bit more water. Work that in. I'm going to take this opportunity to also oil my scalp, because I have not oiled it in several days. So because I have it, I'm just going to go ahead and use this Do Grow, the Mega Thick Formula oil. I used to use the Do Grow oil all the time when I was transitioning my hair, and it really helped. So I buy it every so often. I just have it under my cabinet for whenever I want to use it, and just happen to be sitting here on my desk, so I'm going to use it. And I'm also going to be using the Coils by Nature Nourishing Hair and Body Butter, the Heavenly Delight. This product is really, really good. I've used so much of it already because I use it for both my hair and my boy's hair. It is a shea butter mixture and it is so moisturizing. There's so many different butters and oils in here that is really good for my hair type, my hair texture. It provides my hair with a ton of moisture and it makes retwisting very, very easy. A little bit more water in my hair is getting drier a little bit faster for some reason. You don't want to use too much of the butter. I'm going to be using about this much for this section. Rub it together. And this technique is good for your hair if you are 3 days or so into your week and wash days coming in a couple of days, but your hair is, you know, getting old, not really doing much. This is a quick, easy step. You don't have to use as many twists as I do. I'm in a dry climate, and so I try to section my hair off into smaller sections so that I can make sure that it is moisturized. Being that I live in Las Vegas, moisture is not a thing out here. So I section my hair off into smaller sections, but not very small. Probably a total of 10 to 12 twists on average. So, and when you get used to this method, it doesn't take long at all. And there we go. Twist number one. I'm gonna take the clip, get the second section, get our oil, rub that in to the scalp and down the hair shaft, finger detangling just a little bit. Okay, we are all done with our retwist. They are super moisturized. Super moisturized. We are going to let them dry overnight, more likely than not. But again, if you have somewhere to go or something to do, as long as they're dry, you can take them down whenever they're done. But I'm gonna let mine sit overnight, and then I'll be back in the morning to show you my retwist. Okay, I am back. I'm gonna be honest, it's been 2 days since I twisted my hair. So this is what they look like. They are all dry. So normally I do my edges last, but because I have somewhere to go, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spray my toothbrush with a little bit of water before I take my gel. I have yet to find an edge control that works for me, so that really works for me. I have some that I use that are okay, like I use the True by Made Beautiful edge gel. I have the Curls Blueberry Bliss. I love the way it smells. I have that one. I have one from Cream of Nature. I have a couple different ones, but they hold my hair to some extent. But as far as really laying my edges down and like make sure that they don't move, it's enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with this gel and just put this on here really quick. And I'm just looking down into my mirror. Nothing major. I don't do like baby hair or anything like that. Just gelling them back. And I have a widow's peak or an 80 point, as you can see, so that gets a little interesting trying to figure out. Normally I just brush the whole thing back, and then when I'm finished taking my hair down or I'm finished flipping my hair, fluffing my hair, then I'll figure out exactly how I want that to look. I'm gonna just brush this back, and I'm using the green Eco Styler. I'm gonna take this old scarf, roll it down. So this step isn't necessary, but I do it for my hair. I just feel like it makes my twists come out a little bit better and makes them feel a little bit softer. I take water and I mist my whole head before I take my twist down. Now I know you're like, but you just let them dry. Again, for me, it just kind of makes my twist feel a little bit softer because they've been stuck in a bonnet for the last 2 days technically. And so this step just kind of helps, not a lot of water, but just kind of helps reactivate whatever's in my hair. And then I take oil. The best oils to use for taking your twist out are like light oils, grapeseed oil, almond oil, oils like that. They are very light. They don't leave a lot of residue, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use this mixture of olive oil and castor oil. It is thick, so I'm not gonna take too much of it. Rub it together, rub it down my twist. This will help with frizz when you're taking your twist out. And then I'm going to pin this section up out of the way. And I'm also going to take these, pin them up out of the way. And I'm going to take a little bit more oil, not a lot, and I'm going to put that on my fingertips. And then I'm going to start at the bottom and untwist. And this is what it looks like. Go ahead and take the next twist. And this process is simple. There's no real method to it. But if you're not careful, you will cause a lot of frizz. So I always just roll mine loose like this, kind of toward the end. Once I get to the bottom and get this section, then just kind of let it unravel like this. Unroll from the root because it is twisted at the root, like this. And move on to the next one. Okay, so all of my twists are down. So now I'm going to start separating. So I'm gonna take this, and normally I don't clip it out the way, but I'm gonna clip it out the way so that you can see what I'm doing. And you want to separate your twists where they naturally want to separate. So I take my fingers, run them through wherever they naturally want to separate, because you don't want to pull them apart too much. It will cause a lot of frizz. So here, just kind of wherever it naturally falls apart. And if you feel like you need more separation, just pull. Now this section is kind of large because I took a large piece and twisted it, so you got to be careful if they're larger because they will get more frizz. So I'm just kind of feeling to see, you know, again, just where it naturally wants to separate. But as you can see, like up in here, it's kind of sticking together. That's just because the section was so large. So just be careful. I'm not gonna pull too much right here at that section because it's already frizzing up. So I'll pull around it, just the areas that want to come apart. But that little section I'm not gonna really worry about. I can take the ends apart, but this up in here, I'll just leave that alone because it's going to cause a lot of frizz if I really mess with it too much. Same with this one because this was tied to the other one. I don't know why this twist was so big. Maybe I was getting tired. I don't know, maybe I just didn't realize it was so big when I first started doing it. But this twist is kind of chunky. So if you want to do chunky twists, if you really don't have a lot of time, just be careful when you're separating. And some of these I will go and roll the ends to make sure that they are curled up. So as you can see in here, it's a little frizzy, but you can't really tell when everything's together. So I'm gonna just leave that alone. And this side is all taken down. I'm gonna do the same with the next side and then I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. My hair is all taken down. I told y'all, when y'all see me with my twist out and it look good, it's because it's a retwist out. Don't let it fool you. My twist outs are not the best, but my retwist outs, gang, they are where it's at, okay? So I'm going to take my fingers and I'm going to insert them into the middle of my hair because I do have some parts there. So here I'm just pulling at the roots, scratching a little bit to bring the roots together. Just so that I don't have any really harsh parts. I don't even know if I need to pick this twist out. We'll see. Okay, I am going to pick at my roots just a little bit, again, just to lift my middle section where my hair was parted in half and under just a little bit. I don't really need a lot. Those of you who are wondering, because my hair has been curled this whole time because I really don't wear my hair straight, this is where my natural hair stops, down here. A little bit longer than that. I have some longer pieces in the back, but that's just the piece I grabbed. And yeah, this is my retwist out. So I'm gonna take off this. Hopefully my edges are set, should be. And this is what we're looking like. So if I wanted to, I can move my part and flip it, but I think I'm just leave it where it is for now. It looks really good. That combination worked well. I used just water from my spray bottle and the Coolest by Nature Nourishing Hair and Body Butter, the Heavenly Delights. It's a little hard for it to focus because it's white, this one. But it was a retwist out that was done after I did my wash and go with the TGIN rose water line. I took that old wash and go and I did twist on it. Again, and like I said earlier in my video, if your hair feels dry or like it's not moisturized before you start to do your retwist out, use a cream styler. If you have, right here I just happen to have the TGIN curl food. I could have used this. Just take a little bit of this, spray my water, take a little bit of the curl food, put it on there, and then put my butter on top or my oil on top, or just curl with twist with the curl food, something that's a little bit thicker, a moisturizer that's going to sink in. Use a leave-in conditioner. You felt like your hair was dry. My hair wasn't dry, so I was able to just use water and my shea butter for my hair and twist it up. But these are my results. I really wish there was somewhere I can go in the street, but because we're quarantined, there's nowhere. Let me put my earrings on. I'm tripping. I told y'all I'm having my earrings on. Yeah, these are my results. I really like them. This will last me easily 3 days, 4 days at least. Probably about 3 days or so, but I am due to wash my hair soon, so not as long. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this video on my retwist. I hope you use it. I hope it works for you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, share my video, share my posts out to everybody. I'm trying to reach my first 100 subscribers, so please like, subscribe, and give my video a thumbs up. All right, see y'all in the next one.